All right, we're back at it, going to the gym. I just left Mr. Bernie. He's outside chilling. The weather's cooler right now. I mean, it's as hot as the summer is in this in the desert, but Bernie's chilling. The weather's slowly dipping back down. Probably gonna be dipping down somewhere close to the 70s tonight. And he'll be just all right. So what are we going to talk about right now? I'm trying to get back on top of my eating habits. I had meal prepped yesterday, as I had told you already. I had me some ground beef and some potatoes. It's pretty good. Just tore that shit up. I've only eaten 3 meals so far, so once I get home, I'm gonna probably have about 3-4 tuna sandwiches, and that'll be my 4th meal. And maybe might stop at the store again and pick myself up a new mixer, or the ones they have at the gym there. I'm not sure. Make myself a little shake of some sort. I didn't quite count the macros on it 100%. I know let me think. I had about a pound of potatoes in there, but I had 1 meal yesterday, and let's say we cut that back up into fourths. That'd be 1/2 of it, and it's 23 grams of protein per serving. There's 8 servings. That is almost 200. I'll do the math right now. Maybe like right here. And then on top of that, there's like the little bit of protein that's in the tortillas that I was eating, and then the carbs from that, and then the carbs from the potatoes. I gotta get myself a proper food scale, so that way I can start weighing my food out better, and that way I can get dialed in, as they would say, to my meal preps, and I could leave a little bit of a better idea of what it is. I wish I had some fucking music right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars. Be perfect right now. This taco spot right here, fire. If you ever come on down to little old Yuma, Arizona, you ought to get yourself some of their Sonora dogs. Honestly, a little pricey for my take, but it's good. I mean, you can only hope for so much. You can only judge a hot dog as best as you can. The best ones I've had are like way down the road that way, and I'll probably swing by one of these days and take you guys there, because those ones are fucking fire. Oh, sorry. Thank you, sir. Those ones are fire. Sorry about that. There's a gentleman on a bike right there. So yeah. But yeah, one of these days I'll swing on down there and show you guys those ones. We are at the gym. Remember, if you're trying to English, a good rule of thumb for your protein intake is about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight. And if you're trying to put on mass, then probably about 1 gram of protein for every pound of your goal weight. And then you gotta do your carbs and then your fats on top of what's properly there. So we are gonna get in the gym and go and tear shit up. I see you there. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Fuck it, I'll put my music on afterwards. We're here. We're doing our first back workout. I did some warm-ups, did some pull-ups, a little bit of cable pulls, just get the shoulders and the lats and everything feeling engaged. So now we're gonna hit some of this shit. What's this called again? Isolateral. What is it? DY row. I don't know. Underhand row. That's what I'm gonna call it. So here, what I like to do is I'll kind of put one pec on the fucking pad, depending on whichever side I'm working on. If I'm working right side, I'll put left pec on, left side, right pec on, and I'll fucking get it going. So, put a little bit of chalk on my hands because they were a little slippery, not no more. Use this motherfucker to brace yourself up to the pad, and then just, bam, start squeezing. So let's go. I did like usual. I do one set before you guys are here. You get a feel for it, make sure it's good, and then fucking start recording and get the next set going. So let's go. Damn. Other side. Holy shit. Damn. That's fucking heavy. Let's go on to this next set. Alright. I had to get more chalk because my hands are still slipping and I don't quite got wraps. So we're gonna chalk this motherfucker up. Chalk this motherfucker up. I look like the ghost of Christmas past. Same weight, 10 to 12 reps. So let's go. I should get my earbuds in. Maybe. They're right there. I'll do them right after this workout. Next one, I'll get my earbuds in. Come on, ready? Let's go. The strength curve on this thing is weird. So like, I'll explain this right now. It's heaviest when you're here at your stretched out position. Now we're in your squeeze position because where the weights are at is they're a little more vertical. So kind of like when you do a dumbbell fly, right? That's how I would compare this. So when you're outside stretch, that's the heaviest point versus when you're here at the top, it's kind of like a resting point. I'm not saying that's particularly a resting point, but it's definitely where the strength curve is the least strong. Down at the bottom is when it's the strongest. So let's get this going. Fuck. Let's go find out what we're gonna do next. We're on to a little bit of a lat pull down here. We'll do 2 sets. 2 sets to failure. or when I can't pull this fucking weight down anymore. I got it kind of heavy, so that's definitely what's gonna the reason why I'm doing such a low amount of working sets here, because we're doing, like I said, heavy, 2 sets. And after this, we're gonna do some close grip as well. I think we're gonna do underhand close grip, so this way. So let's go. Hold on. No. Fuck. Stop. Whoops. Okay. That was not very many reps. I understand that. But I couldn't pull the fucking weight down anymore. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna lower weight, take a break, or continue with this weight? I think we're gonna lower weight and try to get a little more volume in there, and then fucking but not by a significant amount. So we're just dropping maybe 10, 20 pounds, and then go from there. So yeah. Oh, right there. It's fucking hot in here today. It's like a little warmer in here than usual. I think I know why. Long sleeves. Let's get this next fucking set going. Let's fix you guys. Ouch. Fuck you. I did say ouch. We got a close grip row now. Not row, close grip lat pull down. I said I was gonna do underhand, right? Alright, cool. Let's get this going. Alright, so same concept as before, where we're gonna do 2 sets of this, and we're gonna do it till we can't pull the fucking weight down anymore. And like I said, it's close grip, underhand. I think it's called supinated, pronade, supinade. I can't fucking remember the name. I just call it underhand for all the dummies out there like me. Uneducated people, I would say, such as myself. Yeah, we're gonna be doing underhand close grip pull downs, and we are gonna do 2 sets, 2 whatever we can call failure as meaning we can't pull the fucking weight down anymore. So let's go and get this shit going before I start to yawn any fucking more. Ow. Holy shit. I think I might need to go up on weight on that because during those underhand sets, you definitely feel a lot more bicep included in them. But I feel like it's just because, like, obviously you're bringing the weight here, so you're probably using a little bit of biceps to get a little bit of that influence. So I'll probably go a little bit heavier and get another set like that going. So let's go right about there and get another set like that going. So I'll see you right now. Tonight we'll do a Jet 2 holiday. What the frick? They said this tortilla looks like Cardi B's titties. Alright. Enough yip yap. Let's get to work. Why did I tap it like my fucking music was playing? We're on to our rows. Let's go. Alright. We're doing our rows. I'm fucking tired. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. I still gotta get home and cook. And then hang out with compa Bernie. And then, yeah. So. Let's go. Oh shit. My fucking back is. My back is tired. Ugh. Alright, one more set. One more. Holy shit. And then, and only then, do we get to do biceps and then get to go home. That's gonna be a great time. Going home, sitting down on the couch, relaxing after a good back day and eating. What are we gonna make for dinner? Probably some tuna sandwiches. Yeah. Three of them, maybe. Maybe 3, because I gotta get some extra carbs in. Yeah. Whew. Let's go. Dude, how would it be if I just had narcolepsy and I just like fell asleep right here? Like I'm just doing my set and I'm just fall asleep. That'd be pretty funny. Let's go, ready? Whew. Oh my god, my back. Ready, set. Hold on. Let's readjust you guys. Right there. Let's get our biceps going. We're back in the locker room with pumps. So, I know I told you I was gonna do my biceps, and I did do them. I just didn't film them for you guys. So we're here. Biceps pump. What's up, Phil? We got our back pumped, biceps done. So let's get a pose down going and get in the car and get going home. So let's go. Probably will not be wearing a fucking long sleeve back over here. At least not this long sleeve. It's too tight. It's too damn hot. So let's go in. Let's get it going. Like I said, biceps are pumped. You can see the little vein right there. The little vein right there. Let's go. Front lat spread. Like I said, I gotta work on my vacuum posing a little bit, so don't mind me if it looks like shit. Front double bicep. Back lat spread. Fuck. Let's see. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Yeah, what's up, bro? How are you?
Good, good. So we are sufficiently worked. Yeah, our back and biceps are good. So let's go into the car. See what we're going to talk about in there. So, to make a short story long, can anybody tell me why it's important to consume your protein if you're trying to build muscle? Oh. Well, The reason why your protein consumption is so important is because protein is the building block behind your muscles. You see, carbs and proteins are very, very important. See, your muscle is built on proteins, but stores water in them because of carbs. And not only that, your brain runs on carbs. So, the reason why you consume your protein, again, is because it is the building block of your muscles. Now, if you're not consuming your protein, you're not gonna build muscle, which means you're not gonna get any stronger. You might get a little bit stronger, but you're not gonna get significantly strong as you can be. You know what I mean? You're not reaching your potential. Now, why do people stress this so much? Because what's the fucking point of you coming to the gym and putting all this fucking work in if you're not gonna be eating enough protein to supply your muscles with the building blocks to make them stronger? Ask yourself that question. Why? Because at that point, it just ends up becoming detrimental. And that fucking sucks. So, let's not keep your muscles hungry for your protein. Get your fucking protein in. Get your fucking carbs in, unless you're cutting, but still get your carbs in. I mean, you still gotta get them in somehow, and at least a certain amount. But get your fucking carbs in, get your protein in, get your fats in, because your fats are also essential, and get fucking building. Now, I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna go hang out with compa Bernie Mac, and I am gonna meal prep for tomorrow, and just get my shit going. So, you know the deal. Let's get better. Let's get swole together. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.